every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Me militia skill stackers, rise and take your place. Never broke again, warriors of web win space. Victory belongs to those who fight with heart and fire. With our memes, with our skills, we'll always rise higher. We were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy. Commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might. Financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hacker's mission, clear in our sight. Coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, the future we weave. And as I go deeper in the blockchain game, I think about all the holders who came to stack their skills and set their minds free. Chain breakers for life, that's our destiny.
Yo,
Yo, where's your sunglasses back in the snack shack?
they're in the cost.
I'm just playing. What's going on, brother? Good to see your face again.
Yeah. Finished making them get them kids look stupid, and now I'm back in Raleigh.
That's funny. I was looking at some of the thumbnails that automatically come on these videos, and I had a couple people send me messages with screenshots when I didn't do the interview with you and I was doing the interview with Joe. How different, like our screenshots when you and I are together, we're both all
Yeah.
smiling from ear to ear, and Joe and I are on the our screenshot with Joe and I were like like X just knows, I guess.
Yeah. There you
What's
go.
going on, fam? Happy freaking Thursday. We got a lot of people in the house this morning. I'm freaking taking the dreads out. That's why I got them anyway. What's up, Bear Queen? I love you, Bear Queen. OG Gamer Gangsta, Boss Belita. That's a cool name. Mr. Dia, Meat Man, Sleepy Squirrel. Look at that. We got some good people in the house. I think we're going to have a good stream today. Do us a favor. Do us a huge favor. If you support Stacker, if you support Danny, if you support me, repost this, reshare this, share this in your back chats. We are trying to get more holders. We are trying to grow this community. We're trying to let people know about what we're doing and what some of the other projects that we're tied in with are doing as well. This is an ecosystem where we believe that we're all going to rise together. I'm not really interested in worrying about or worried about trying to be number one. I want us all to win. I want us all to succeed. Not everybody will, but I want to do my best to help every single person here. We got the meme king in the freaking house. Let's go. So welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the warriors, and the builders of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Come on, and even the meme militia. Every day, we're going to bring you the real talk, the projects that are actually worth betting on. Tomorrow, we'll have a really good episode on that. And the people who are actually making moves and the plays that can set you and what I believe your future free. Giveaways, I got them again. We're going to do it. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is a new frontier. And come on, Danny, we're the chain breakers.
Hey, and I also have a gift to give tomorrow from our special gift to the whole community.
That's what we like to do. That's what it's all about. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that tomorrow. Free giveaways, free gifts, some extra stuff on the wheel. It's going to be awesome.
Pele, he'll probably do a few giveaways of some elephants too.
Oh man, I just got out of the gym. Got a nice
Right.
workout. Got a really good workout in.
Why are you wearing a dirty shirt?
What's that?
Why are you wearing a dirty shirt?
Dirty shirt. We're going to the moon, bro. We're going to the moon. Let's go. Oh man, I'm so happy to be alive. I woke up with just a really deep sense of gratitude. I went to sleep at 12:30, woke up at 5:15, just wide awake. I was like, oh God. My wife was telling me the other night, she's like, how do you do that? No alarm clock, no nothing. You just wake up.
Yeah, I do the same.
You're the same way?
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
it's a guy thing. It must be a guy thing.
I have an alarm set, but I'm usually awake before it goes off.
Yeah, I don't ever set one. If I freaking sleep in, I
I've
sleep in.
I've had it set forever. It just goes off. But I'm
That's
usually up before it goes off. So
you guys know that if I'm ever late for the stream or for some reason the stream doesn't happen, knocking on wood, you know what happened. I don't have an alarm and I just slept late, which I haven't done yet. So far we've done this show for 47 episodes and that hasn't happened yet. So I think we're doing pretty good at this point.
I think I'm
All
on
right.
like 44. I missed a few.
Yeah, that's funny. I want to get to I'm excited. Like I'm looking forward to getting to 100 episodes. So you don't know this, but my editing team has been working on clips of these shows and has been working on a ton of content that we've produced from here. Really good stuff that is going to be able to be repurposed.
Yeah. So the GC pulled up on the job yesterday, which is, the head honcho.
Oh, okay.
And we went up. There was 2 sections of drop down, lay down yards that we were building. So we went up to the top one that was supposed to have been finished. Well, we redid it. Me and my buddy that went up there yesterday, we redid it. GC pulls up on the job and he's like, man, this is what the parking lot is supposed to look like. He said, can y'all stay an extra day and go redo that one? And I was like, nope, can't do it.
Can't do it. Sorry.
Now, if you want me to fix more screw ups that I've been fixing all week,
Yeah.
you can double my money and I'll stay another
There
day.
you go. There you go. Double it up. That's right. I freaking love that, man. That's good to hear. Well, we got a lot to cover today. I want to share a little bit of news, share some updates. The chart's looking great. I'll show you guys that in a few minutes. We'll do the giveaways. But I've been working my butt off. I'm going to check real quick. I haven't looked today. I'm going to go to skillstacker.io. I just want to see if he got that done. Our developer, we love him, has been working on the claiming system for everybody that staked their locked their Gary. Gosh damn it, they locked their stacker. See, got it stuck in my head. That locked up their stacker. I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to share my screen real quick. This is crazy when I was looking at this morning. So here we go. ChatGPT. There we go. Check this out. So I just did the math. We have 204 million. If you look at the stacker chart, let me go here and hit share this tab instead. So if I scroll up, let's see, we had all this progress. Yesterday, we kind of peaked out. We hit almost 75K market cap. And then this morning, somebody came in and dumped a couple million, or 3.5 million, almost 4 million. But what I was looking at here is, where was it at here? Now I'm going to try to freaking scroll through all this. Oh wait, I know what it is. We got to go to holders. There we go. And if you go to this wallet here, this wallet is our treasury wallet where we're holding everybody's stacker that they've locked up. Let's see here. And no, that's not it. Wait a minute. That can't be it. Oh, it is. I don't know why it says token source GZKKX. That doesn't even make sense, but 204 million stacker. 204.7 million stacker, roughly almost $15,000 worth of stacker is locked up already. And when I was in ChatGPT last night, I wanted to know how that kind of all broke down. Just a simple calculation I did there. 204 million. We have 995.9 million in our supply right now. We really haven't even burned a ton yet. We've only burned like a little under 5 million. But that's a 20% lockup. I'm anticipating a 40% lockup over the next 6 months. I really think that we can get up to 40% of our entire supply locked up, that shows a lot of conviction to me. Like, that shows the belief. And then everybody's going to be able to claim their rewards this week. If it doesn't happen today, I know for sure it'll happen tomorrow, tomorrow on 4th of July. So that'll be cool. But everybody will get their piece of the 25 million stacker that we have as the pool for the giveaways. It's about 4.1 million per month distributed between all the people who've locked it up. Some people have locked up more, some people have locked up less, some people have locked up for a month. So just another really cool thing. But one little sneak peek I wanted to give you guys today starts in, basically an hour and 45 minutes from now, is Operation Creator Uprising. I've been working on this the last few days, getting this all dialed in and perfected. But this is our social media training. Some of you guys may have seen my post where I was talking about how to grow your brand on X. Over the last 6 months, I went from 80 followers to 3,200, 3,300, something like that, in that range. And I've generated well over 1.8 million impressions on my profile. So I've figured a few things out. Sure, I'm sure the Gary Club and the drafts helped, but really what it was engaging. That was it's right, one spoke on the wheel, but was really engaging with other people, building genuine relationships, getting into spaces. And so part of that is inside of this Operation Creator Uprising training. I'm taking people through step by step. So here's meme mechanics and virality engineering, why this matters, the meme tier system. So our standard memes, premium memes, and elite memes, 1,000 stacker, 2,000 stacker, 3,000 stacker, I pay out. And then we have virality bonuses. So we have their 3-tier system. So I'm teaching all this today. You guys are getting a little sneak peek of what I'm teaching inside of the Skill Stacker community. This is just one of the trainings. So if you're trying to build more liquidity and you want to generate some money so you can buy more NFTs, you might just be a collector and you love to post memes. This is a way to get paid for memes consistently, day in and day out. So I'm really excited about that. No DAO, no voting. I do want to put this out here as a quick side note. This is a little squirrel moment for me. But I do want to put this out. I want to create some sort of a voting system, and I would love to see in the comments for you guys that are showing up for these streams. I really value that, and I think that your opinions do matter a lot. I would love to hear, should we do voting inside of the group chat because we have the Stacker Roundtable group chat, or should we do it in Discord? I put a couple things in Discord, but I'm not that active in the Discord. There's just too much for me to run on top of running an AI company and a video marketing studio and all the different things that I'm doing. I can't run the Discord. So I want to see in the comments from you guys, what should we do? Should we do voting inside of the creator chat or the roundtable chat inside of X, or should we do the Discord? I would love to.
I still need to get in there. I still need to get in there and finish building out Discord.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff we need to add.
I know, but I'm on this stream with all of our friends, all of our giraffe family and friends. Nope. Okay, so I've got 4 million locked up. Let's freaking go. OG Gamer Gangsta in the house. Look at that, dude. Shout out to Tom. We got Rise Ladan in the house. Look at you. Hey, yo, and Bear Queen. Love it. I got a special gift I'm going to give to Bear Queen. I want to start her out. I want to make sure she has a meme militia. She had a pretty rough experience with Web3 a few times, and then recently with her giraffe. And just as a show of love and support for who she is, she says Queen in her profile, so I'm gonna assume it's a her.
It is.
Okay,
it
cool.
is.
Yeah, based on who she is, I want to gift her. I'm going to pick up a queen today off of the floor myself. I'm going to buy a queen out of my own pocket, and I'm going to gift that to her. So that's going to be my gift to you, Bear Queen. I know the Bear communities that didn't show up for you that we talked about. There were communities that you thought would really support you through your struggle and challenge. But I want to actually show up for you. I was trying to get the group together to help you get your giraffe back, and I think that all happened for a reason. So I just want to give you a shout out.
I had some stuff put together.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I had a few people put together. We were going to try and get that giraffe back.
Yeah.
And I had talked to Lunar. I talked to everybody.
So
but the guy that got it really wanted it, and he wasn't going to come off of it.
100%. Okay, so X chat is the best according to Anthony. Yeah, I think you, me, and one other person, we were trying to raise some funds to get that. So me and Larry had talked about it. We were putting some stuff together. So that's neat. That's how communities should show up for each other, especially founders. So vote inside because we have the ability to do things like that.
That's one of the reasons I left ETH.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because my wallet got drained of all my Bulls and Ape stuff, which was about $12,000. Yeah. And when I went to the Bulls and Ape project that I had very strongly supported and helped them out, they were like, "Oh, well, be careful next time."
Yeah.
I was like, "Really? Okay. All right."
That's so cool. Well, not cool, but that sucks. That's why I want to hook her up and just take care of her and make sure she has a freaking super dope NFT like the Queen. There's only 55 in that collection for people that don't know. There's not very many of them. So a very limited collection. Oh, hi, baby. Good to see you.
That must be her wallet. That must be her wallet that bought Stacker, and they don't have a Ming militia.
No, I know who that is.
There was oh, okay. I was gonna say there was a ton of Weegens in that wallet.
So okay, off the squirrel thing and back to the main point.
Squirrel.
Today is going to be special. Stop. Hey, don't do that. You're saying Danny or Daddy? Danny. She missed you yesterday, bro.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Where's Danny?" She was really bummed out. So you want to come say hi?
So I was on the way home yesterday, and I have like a whole Google Home thing that's set up. And I have a thing that says I'm home, and it broadcasts throughout the whole house, and it says, "Hello, Daddy's home." So everybody comes running out the door, and they're standing on the path looking up at the road. And she's like, "Where are you at?" And I said, "Oh, I'm still in Chapel Hill." She was like, "Well, you just wasted that. We were all standing outside waiting for you."
Yep. Danny.
Hey, what are you doing?
She just woke up. We did a podcast episode yesterday.
What?
Huh. What kind of podcast did we do? What did we do on a podcast? What podcast was it?
I brought some things to show.
Who's
talked about.
What was the podcast called?
She's still asleep.
She is. Love Gangster. Yes. Okay, take my phone and go have some fun.
Okay.
Oh god, that's so funny. So yeah, so we did a podcast episode, her and I, yesterday. She came up with a really good idea. She's like, I'm gonna be on your podcast today. And I was like, what? We're doing a podcast today? I was like, I wasn't planning on doing a podcast today, bud. So I just set up the whole studio, get it all dialed in. And she's like, yeah, I want to do a podcast with you when I'm 5, and I want to do one when I'm 6, and I want to do one when I'm 7 and 8 and 9. What? You saw my. She came all excited. You like my Minecraft guy? She wants me to show it. So I made this last night. I made this Minecraft King meme militia, and I was thinking, how cool would it be is if we could actually get that character into the game of Minecraft, and the meme militia was part of Minecraft. I bet you we have contacts and people that we can make something like that happen.
I know some people at Epic Games.
Yeah, see,
I did their kitchens.
Yeah, that'd be super dope. So I think looks like the vote is out on doing the voting inside the chat. What we'll do is let's do a green check mark reaction or an X reaction to the votes, whether up or down, or thumbs up or thumbs down.
Just do a poll.
Yeah, can you do a poll inside of a group chat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost going to post something about that to Musk and make a post and be like, Musk, please enable polls inside of group chats. That's really cool. Okay, so let me keep it moving. I talked about the claiming that's going to be coming. I talked about Operation Creator Uprising. I talked about the locked up stacker. The next thing is I just really need your guys' help to spread the word on what we're doing here. We're at 647 holders right now. We've been kind of stagnant there for the last week and a half. We were really kind of pushing up. We gained like over 100 holders in a short period of time. And I got some things up my sleeve that I'm going to do this week that I think is going to really help grow the holders. But I can't do this all on my own. I need your guys' help. Danny needs your help. We're going to have an awesome episode tomorrow, which I think will bring a lot of people. But just getting the word out, posting memes. Why I'm bringing that up is I have a Dropbox folder. Let me share this with you guys. And regardless whether you guys are inside of the Operation Creator Uprising or not, let me see here. Okay, there's that. We've got that window back. If I come over to the community, let me hit share this tab. So this is the raid mission 1 for last week till basically runs up until tomorrow. I'm going to create the new one for today. That'll be raid number 2 for week 2. But if you see inside of here, I have a Dropbox link here. I'm going to share this tab, and I have Stacker and I have Gary memes in here. You guys can probably guess what's in the Gary memes. Here's Stacker and Meme Militia. And so they're all categorized by Elite, Premium, and Standard. And then I have GM memes here. I got a bunch of them in here. Not a bunch. I got a few of them in here. And then I have Elite memes. So there's probably quite a few in here. So these are all the Elite memes. And we're going to build this up even more. And then I have Standard memes, which are all pretty much like standard stuff that you would see around. And then I have Premium memes, which is where I have the most amount of memes. These are good memes. There's more of them, but I'm trying to build up a huge database, and that's part of what we're doing inside of here is people are posting. So like for week 1, if I were to refresh the week 1 raid, let me just go back in here real quick. Here's the raid zone. See, this is 58 comments in here. I've made this super simple, guys. There's six likes, and I have all the details and instructions of how you get in here and what the deal is. I have the button to go click on them, but every single person in here, you got me at man, you got Dawn, is putting their memes that they posted right here in the chat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're going to get paid for every single one. There's Rizel Dan right there. There's Anthony right there. The Meme King. We got who else? That's pretty much just those 3 people. They're posting all their memes. So anybody else that wants to join right now, it costs about 65 USDC right now, about $65 in USDC, or a million stacker. So, which is a little bit more than that. So I have a link if you're interested in joining us. The reason why I'm saying it costs, because this is part of the Operation Creator Uprising training. I want everybody trained up on what we're doing here so that the quality of the memes, the amount of pay that you get, I want to arm you guys with this knowledge because this is not just wisdom that's going to help SkillStack or in our community, but this is going to help you. Who knows? You may be a future founder, or maybe an NFT project founder. Like, you need these skills. You may be able to sell this service to other businesses, to other brands in Web3, Web2. So this is a money-making opportunity for you guys to build your liquidity, especially if you like posting memes and it's just fun for you and it's not work, then you won't be trading time for money. So this is what I'm after. I want people that are serious about this, that are committed. So that's why it costs $1 million stacker or $65 in USDC. I have a Helio Pay link that you can get on there, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to shut up now. And there we go. And I'm going to shut up now. There we go. So I covered everything, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Claiming, operating.
You're still talking. You're still talking.
I know. Draft day. I knew I forgot something. Draft day is going to be, I'm going to be making an announcement to our core community inside of Discord and inside of our group chat of what draft day is. And then we're going to make the full announcement tomorrow. I've been putting together this for the last couple of weeks. I had this idea way before the meme wars. Hey, what's up, Jonathan, Jenna? Way before the meme wars, I had this really great idea to do a draft day. It's going to involve squads. We're going to have teams. It's going to be very fun, especially for summer. You know, it's summertime. It's almost like a summer camp, but online. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have leaders that are going to run this, commanders and kings, and
You're supposed to go outside and play during the summer.
Hey, there might be some outdoor activities that are involved in this thing. So I freaking love it. What is Tony or Anthony freaking laughing at here? Oh, he's just got the stars in his face. So let's see here. Much deserved. This is an alpha on its own. I'm curious what specifically I said that's an alpha on its own. Let me know.
I'm sending $500 to south of the border tonight to get me some mortars for tomorrow.
Ooh. In California, we can basically have sparklers. So
that's what we can have here. But South Carolina is only like 2 hours, two and a half hours away.
Dude,
I'm gonna blow some stuff up.
Let's go. I freaking love blowing stuff up, man. We just drive up to Nevada, which is very similar, I'm sure, to the North, South Carolina. We drive to Nevada to get all our illegal fireworks when we do that. But there's this firework that we have called Ellie. It's got a little elephant on it. And we bought that like 2 or 3 years ago for Sunny, thinking it was going to be like a small little firework. And bro, hey. Anyway, so we bought this thing called Ellie, and we're like, oh, this will be like a little kid firework. We light the song, and this thing like put on a whole freaking show, and it was like, what in the world? No limits on fireworks. Yeah. So so lots of exciting stuff going on in the world of Stacker. I'm just super grateful to be here with you guys. I'm grateful for your support. There's been so much amazing progress that we've made in 6 months, and we're going to continue to keep this thing rolling. I got to feel refreshed and renewed. I was getting kind of tired and burnt out. My cup was starting to get really empty, and now feel like I filled my cup back up. So I think that's really important. And there was one thing, let me see here. I got my tabs open. Oh, that's right. So some news. I have some news stories, but I think we might scrap that here. I will just share a couple things that I thought would be really important for you. It's just announcements that I saw. They were a big deal. The U.S. Director of Digital Assets says that we want as much Bitcoin as we possibly can accumulate. And at the same time, Bitcoin has reclaimed $110,000. Let's freaking go. The U.S. economy has added 147,000 jobs in June, which is much higher than expectations. And if you look at the charts, which I will share briefly here, if you look at the charts, things are looking very, very bullish, baby, especially on Solana. Looks like it's pretty mixed, but I saw that, what's it called? Solana. Let me go to CoinMarketCap. You can kind of see what's going on there. Dog, HNT, Useless, PopCap, Pengu, those are up. Melania is down. Aura is down still. Looks like it keeps dropping. But then we have CoinMarketCap. We look here and we look at Solana. Oh, we were up. Okay, so if I click on this, we were up to 150. Wait, let me go to 7-day chart. There we go. We were up to 154 at 7 a.m. today. So it's been it was really, really good. In fact, we were up even higher at 155 as of last night at 2:30 in the morning. What's up with that? Like, I noticed the charts, like whether it's what's the other coin that I have? There's a coin that I have. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Let me see here. It's called Koru, Koru, the coin Koru. In fact, let's go over to, let me go here.
Yeah, what was that about? I got some of those.
Yeah, so I have some pretty good information on it. I'll share briefly instead of sharing news today. Let me go to GMGN, just I guess as an example. Koru. Actually, I'll just put their CA in here. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Hold on. Okay, so here's Koru. As you can see here, all the holders. They have 4,100 holders, which is pretty freaking impressive. Looks like they've had some sell-offs lately, but they
Well, so they airdrop their whole supply.
Yep. So they hit a peak of about 227,000. Right now they're hovering at about 109,000, but they're doing their NFT drop today. So if you have your Matrica and your wallets linked up in Discord, you're good to go. You're going to get an airdrop as long as you're holding at least 100,000 of Koru. So I just transparently,
well,
for everybody to know this, I never got the airdrop by being.
You can buy them for. You can buy them for 35,000 tokens or 0.3 soul or something like that.
Yeah, there was something like that. So I went and bought 100,000 of them when it was like down in here. Like some dude, I like when it was like 60, 70K. If I were to link up my wallet right now, let me see. Whoops, hold on. I don't want to sign up. I don't even like linking to GMGN anymore. But I'm gonna just do it real quick and then I'll unlink after. But if I look at this coin, is this even the right wallet? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me see if I hit sell. Let me come up in here. Yeah, I have this in this wallet. That should be the one, but it doesn't look like. I think I did something wrong here. Hold on, let me fix this. Log in, wallet extension. That's right. Okay, so I got to do it this way. So check this out. This should, okay, so average. Okay, so I got it at 101,000. I thought it was a little bit lower. So when it started dipping down, I grabbed it here. But I could sell all of it right now for what, 16 bucks? I only put $14 in. So, oh no, it says balance is 17. I bought 16. So I'm still up a buck. But I got 100,000 of them that I bought. But they're doing an NFT drop, which I think is going to be really cool. They got a really, really strong community. They're very active in their Discord. They communicate really well. They have a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, and I would love to find, if you guys know the founders of Koru, I would love to find them, talk with them, have a conversation with them, and see if there's a potential collaboration or even just featuring them here on Chainbreakers. I'd like to know what their
Pedro's part of that. I know him.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. So with that being said, I talked about Koru. I didn't really show Stacker. I just realized that. Whoops, STKR. Here we go. I didn't really show it. We're at just, so we had I did show it briefly. We're at 70,000 there. And then I want to show Meme Militia. We've made some really great progress. Look at this. We're up to
taking your money.
113 soul right now. And a bunch of people who no longer really need to be part of our community, that don't need their Meme Militia, have dumped them all on the floor and dropped us back down to below the 1 soul floor that we had risen back up to. So I'm planning on getting the queen today. If not today, then this weekend. I'll need a day or two to get some things together because payday is tomorrow. But I'm going to scoop up a bunch of these. If you guys don't grab them, this is a freaking insane deal right here, these 2 nights. But then we'll be back up to our 1 soul floor when we get rid of these 8. But we've had 2 sales in the last 24 hours. We're 113.8 volume. It's freaking awesome, dude. $48,000 market cap, 79 listed out of 555. So getting some pretty good amount of listings. There's some good quantity out there. Now 110 owners. So we're climbing back up again. And just overall, man, we're sitting in a really good position. Oh, dude, this is the queen I'm going to buy. Somebody dumped this. Dude, who is this? Oh, I know who this is. What a dope. Anyway, so this is a really good opportunity here. Look at all these. See if there's a king in here. There's a king, guys, for 7 Dude, share this tab. There's a king for 7.7 right now. You don't understand how big of a deal that is. This is somebody's. Oh my God, this is crazy, you guys. 3.3 for a queen. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this. This is a freaking blessing right here. This is such a blessing. I'm gonna grab this. This is gonna be yours, Bear Queen, number 84. If somebody else doesn't beat me to it. So this is amazing. Are you kidding me right now? I'm so stoked. Awesome. So we're doing really good. Me Militia's doing really good. I'm freaking so excited.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is badass. So with that being said, it's time for giveaways. So what I want to do that's special for those that did buy that one wallet you said that didn't have a Me Militia in it, we're just going to give everybody at least one spin on the wheel. Doesn't have to be a Me Militia holder. Now, if you're not a Me Militia holder, you'll be at the bottom of the list for these giveaways today. So within the next 20 minutes as we get through these, depending on how many there are, I don't think there's probably a ton today. We'll spin for everybody. After we get through the Me Militia holders, I'll go through. It may be offline, but if you bought in the last 24 hours before the stream today and you don't hold a Me Militia, you're still going to get a spin on the wheel. So just wanted to give you a heads up, just an extra little thank you for your support. But let's go ahead and share the wheel. Come up in here. There we go. Let me split this.
Yeah, I only had a couple that wouldn't come up.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick before we do that. Let's see here. I'm late. You made it, Sam. Come on. I was airdropped at 70,000 Koru. Wow, that is all I have. You should try to get the extra 30,000. I need a king. That is too much for me. Oh, that's such a bummer. Appreciate that, fam.
When did they do the snapshot for the airdrop?
They're doing it like yesterday and today. Like that's all happening like right now. So if you already have your wallet linked up to your Discord and you have Koru, you're part of the snapshot.
Yeah,
you'll have it. So all right. So we got some good things on the wheel. What I want to do today, because I woke up feeling so generous. I'm going to take a couple of these 1Ks and I'm going to make them 5K. We have quite a few 1Ks on here. So here's going to go. I'm going to take 2 more and I'm going to save this for day 47. We're going to add a little bit more. There we go. All right. So here we go. We got 20Ks. We got a 50K. I'm only going to be able to, I only have enough in the rewards wallet to do one person to hit 50K today, unfortunately. So once we hit that, I'll have to pull that off. But we still have 25K and I bumped up these other ones. So that should be good to go. And then we do have a bankrupt on there. So beware. All right, let's go ahead and kick this off. 12AXE is going to be first. And I'm going to go ahead and spin. Here we go.
I guess that means I'm the only king that's buying now.
Oh, ooh, yeah, I think so. There's a queen. I know there's a queen that's buying, but our other king is no longer with us, unfortunately. So, all right, 10K on the first spin.
I'm gonna have to call him.
Yeah, it's okay. I love him to pieces. All right, here we go. Still my boy. Let's see here. You got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah, but there's all these people let emotions just get in the way.
Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Here's 5,000. Stay. There we go. 5,000. Well, I guess 10,000 wouldn't have been bad. Let's see here. Here's the spin number 4. 1K. Okay, and here's spin number 5. Let's go. Did we have BRMUP today?
No.
Okay. 10K.
We had that one guy, CG5E1 and 5NSNC. He's on there again. I don't know, man. He just doesn't give up.
He ain't never giving up. I know him. Okay. So then wait, let me look at yesterday. Wait, 8YDEY. So there's
yeah, he's on there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, read me off the next one that we should do.
We can do CG5E1.
Okay.
And CQZRD.
Perfect.
And BDXW2 will be the next 3.
Okay. Cool.
And 4F08Q.
Oh yeah. Oh, they have a commander, I believe.
Yeah, he has it. They all the ones I just read have commanders.
Okay. What was that? 4F. What was that again?
4F08Q.
That's what I thought. Okay. And then BDXW2, you said was the other one?
Yep, he has a commander.
Perfect. Okay. All right. CG5E1's first spin. Here we go. $1K. Second spin. $10K. Spin number 3. There we go. Notice I haven't yawned today? Yo, you didn't see that. Dude, I think because you weren't here, I was just like yawning. Like, it was crazy. I yawned like 3 times in 5 minutes on the stream yesterday. I hadn't had any caffeine.
Like Monday, the stream was fine. Tuesday, it just kept kicking me off. And Wednesday, I was just slammed. I was getting it yesterday. There's just no way I could even stop.
Yeah, it's a big distraction. So there we go. 10K. CQZRD, here we go.
Now they want me to go to Indiana for 3 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Killing it, dude.
These are the guys that are going to the Virgin Islands for like the next year and a half.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking, like, why not just take your whole family there?
I thought I tried that. She said she didn't want to uproot the kids, and
just for the
she's
summer.
Like, where are they going to go to school? And I was like, homeschool. You won't have to work.
Dude, seriously. There's a lot of value in homeschool. I heard a stat recently that in the U.S. there are more homeschool kids now than there has ever been, thanks to the pandemic. Really shifted a lot of parents.
We have Tanner in a charter school, so it's private, but we don't have to pay for it.
Good, bro.
Yeah. Well, we've waited 2 years to get him in there.
Come on. Yeah, burn. Let's go. That's great. And so are Montessori's. Montessori's are amazing for those of you that don't have kids yet. And when you do, check out Montessori's and check out charter schools. That's the way to go. Public school system is a freaking broken, failed system like the DMV and pretty much anything that's run by the government. 10K.
Burn.
Let's go. Burn. I'm going to give you 10K and I'm going to burn 10K. Here we go. Next one. $10K. Whoops. I need to say that. There we go. Come on. 1K. Yeah, that's spin number 3. Then spin number 4. This is for 4F08Q. Sorry, I didn't mention that. This is your spin, 4F08Q, which I think is my boy Sam.
That's 1K. Sam. Yeah.
This is your spin right here, my friend. There was your 4. All right, 13K for you. Oh no, 22K for you today. BDXW2. Here we go. First spin. Another burn. Come on. Stay. Yeah, burn. I love that. Okay, next one. Spin.
What did I win today?
What's that?
What did I get today?
You got 10K, 1K, 5K, 1K, 10K.
Burn it.
So 27,000.
Burn it.
Burn it. Okay. 2 burns in a row. Come on. That's okay. Now spin number 2 or number 3 here.
We need to get this down to 500 million. We can make some moves. Can
you imagine? Dude, we already have 20% of the supply locked at almost $1 billion. That'd be like over 50% of the supply, or almost 50%. Yeah, that would be basically like 50% of the supply. That's crazy.
Then we can make some moves.
Yeah. We'll get there. We're on the long road and long journey to $1 million market cap. That's where we're headed.
Ooh.
Just in the short term. 5K. I mean, and probably beyond that, because we ain't never stopping. Okay, now 5NSNC. They get 3 spins.
And then after that, we got 8YDEY.
Okay, I'm write that down. 8YDEY. 10K. Nice. Okay, next one for 5 NSNC. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, 1K. Okay, next spin. Nobody's hit the 50K or the BK today. It's freaking weird. 20K? Is it going to stay on 20K? Nope. 10K?
Nope.
All right. Good job. 5 NSNC, 8YDEY. Here we go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's going to be a burn. Nice. You get 10K and I'm burning 10K. Here we go. Next spin. Second spin out of 3. Come on. Come on. Man, this is so boring. All these people winning stacker, bro.
I know.
Wheels are so boring. Let's see. 10K. There you go. Nice. That's 25K for you today, 8YDEY. Nice little score. Now keep in mind, guys, most of the people that are doing these buys are buying less than $1 worth. And 25K right now is
Rizel Dan said BRMUP did buy right before the stream.
Oh, okay, cool. Then we'll
it's
do
just I did it about 30 minutes before the stream, so I might have I wasn't on there.
25,000 stacker is $1.75, so not a bad return to spend 50 cents, 30 cents, 20 cents, and make $1.75. So, and if you did this every single day of the week, 5 days a week that we do it, you're making gains every single day, regardless if the price goes up or not. So, all right, let's go to BRMUP with his 5 spins. BRMUP.
Hey, Rizel Dan, what militia's in G7HQQ? So I don't have to look it up.
G7HQQ. Is that him too?
I don't know. He just said they bought also. So I'm assuming it probably is.
Yeah.
He's playing
in G7HQQ.
He's playing the Don game.
Yeah, dude. Smart. Oh, the 50K song? Yeah, Danny missed your 50K song. You sang it. I have it written in my notebook here.
He's got a commander.
Song yesterday on the stream.
So we need to do that one next.
She said 50K. I'm making the spins good today. You got to sing it. You're way better than me. Oh, 10K. Was that the first one? Okay, I'm going to spin this again. I think I got a little distracted there. I think this is the second spin here. 1K. Okay, spin number 3. All right, here goes spin number 3. Come on, Dizzy Wizard. 5K. How's the little one doing?
Hey, she's good. She was happy I was home yesterday.
I bet.
She woke up and she said, "Mommy, guess what today is? Daddy comes home today."
Oh, that's sweet. That's the best, man.
I need to
10K.
I need to figure. I got a girl that works for us. I'm trying to figure out how I can get something put together to help her out.
Okay.
I'll talk to you off stream about it. But
yeah, let's do that. That's the kind of stuff I like. G7HQQ. Do you want me to look up that wallet real quick?
No, he said it had a commander in it.
Commander. Okay, cool. So we'll do 4 spins for that. All right, here we go.
That's why I asked him, so I wouldn't have to close my stream out and look for it.
yeah, for sure. Okay, let's do that real quick. So spin it. Where's my wheel? There we go. All right, we're gonna move on to G7HQQ. First spin out of 4. No. Oh my god.
Dude,
BK, are you kidding me right now? I was not expecting that, dude. Gives us the wallet, looks up what he has in the wallet or whatever, and then freaking BK's on the first spin. What the heck? Sorry, bro. At least see, that's why you gotta have 2 wallets. All right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Let's see. Soldiers. We got GZKKX. GRAZC.
Uh-huh.
3 WWF,
Uh-huh.
77BWD, 6AEXP, and then there's 5 wallets that, or 4 that I couldn't look up, and 1 that didn't have one in it, but it had a ton of Weegens.
Got it. Okay, so on the 3 WWF, they have 3 spins because they have a night. Let's see here. Unless they sold their night. Yeah.
Did I mess
Everybody
up?
else
I probably did.
So GZKKX, let's go to that one. There's 2 spins there.
I'm rusty, man. I had a few days that were doing something different.
You're good. You're good. 10K. Just reminded me. No worries, working on it. I'll tell you once it's done. Okay, so I just got an update from the developer that's doing the claiming system. He's working on it right now. Okay, number 2, here we go.
Hey, speaking of developer, does he know anything about SEI network?
I'll ask him. Let me ask him. SEI network?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about, I'm going to put it in quotes, SEI network? What is that?
It's another blockchain.
It's on the blockchain.
I have a friend of mine, E, that is he lives in Florida, and he has built basically a Magic Eden for SEI, and he's having some problems with it, and he can't. He was looking for somebody to help him. So.
My guy can help. So, and he wants to. Okay, cool. Some GZKKX just hit 50K while we were chatting. So for congratulations on that. That was big right there. GRAZC, here we go. Here we go. Coming down to the last few minutes. 10K. Is it going to be 10K? Yes, 10K. All right. And next one here.
Oh,
5K.
Almost got it again.
Yeah. All right. 3 WWF. Here we go. 3 spins for you. First spin. Okay. Second spin. That's that 77 BWP. That's then 3. Oh, we have another king. Oh, BK for 3 WWF. What the heck?
Oh.
Dang. We have 37G7. 37G7.
Yeah, I couldn't get that one to pull up. So that one has a king in it. Okay.
So that's the only other king we have right now. That's
who is that?
That's that is the meme king himself. That is Anthony.
It's that guy, Anthony.
It's that guy. Here we go.
Trying to slide in there.
WP. 2 spins.
So sneaky. Right? He's so sneaky.
Yeah. Meme King's been on a mission too. 10K. Here we go. All right. And let's see here. 77 BWPs. Second spin is BK. Oh, no, just kidding. 5K. Okay, now 6AEXP. Here we go. $5K. First spin is 5K. Okay. And then second spin here for 6AEXP. See if they did yesterday too. I think they were on here yesterday. No. 6EWTM. Were they not on today? I kind of want to go back and look for 6WETM. I'm always like, yeah, I don't see them. Okay, so 10K is your second spin. No? Okay.
The other ones I have are the 37G7T, which you said he had a king. Mm-hmm. And then we have a 9Z VHU and 3M WBZ.
3M WBZ. I feel like I've seen that one before. I just haven't seen it in a while. Okay,
and the other one, the one with the Weegen was 8UCQ4.
8UCQ4. Okay, we're gonna check. I'm gonna check this 9Z. You know about the 9Z VHU? Hold on, did they buy yesterday too? They did.
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. Okay,
I
cool, cool. So I'm going to copy that wallet real quick. Let me just go check inside of that real quick. All right. Sorry, I was still inside of JJ's wallet with those queens. Okay, here we go. No, they do not have a meme militia in that 9Z VHU. They should grab a meme militia. I will still spin for them, though. So I'm going to spin twice for you real quick. I'm not sorry, not twice. Once for you. You get one spin. Here we go. 9Z VHU. And then we're going to close this thing out with the king. We're going to spin for the king.
All right.
Check those other ones too. So 10K. Nice. I'm going to send you 10K. 3MWBZ. Let me grab that one real quick. You were looking to see 3MWBZ. 3MWBZ. 3M. Oh, there's that G. Oh, no. See, 3MWBZ. I'm not seeing it. 3M. Oh, there it is. 3MWBZ. I got it. Let me check.
Yeah, it was like one at the second buy after the stream.
Yeah, let me see. Paste. Unify badge. Nope, no meme militia sold, but I'll spin once for them. Right. Here we go. One spin for you. And then 8UCQF, you said is the other one?
8UCQ4.
4, sorry. Okay, 5K for you. And then 8UC. Let me find that one real quick here. 8U.
That's 4 before my buy.
Okay, let me find you. 12XC, where are you at? 12XC, 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 where are you at? Okay, 4 before your buy. Oh, here we are. Yep, that was fast. Thank you that was good. That helped a lot. Okay, here we go. And I'll search this wallet. And we'll search it. Okay, and this wallet has Weegens, has a giraffe, has 2 meme militia, including a commander. Okay, so 4 spins real quick. So we got the king, and then we have the 4 spins, and then all the other people that bought that didn't have a meme militia, I'm gonna go ahead and spin for you, but that'll be offline because we only got 3 minutes left, and I got to get through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spins. So let's do those 9 spins quickly here. We'll start with
go.
8U6Q4. Yeah, because I'm under a time crunch myself because I got the Operation Critter Uprising. I got to do a couple things before that. So, all right, 5K, second spin. Spin number 2 for 8U6Q4 is a burn. Nice. All right, third spin. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Is another burn. It's going to hit. Yep, another burn. Nice. You get 20K there between those two. And then last spin for you. 8U6QF. Spin number 4. Here we go. And 5K. All right, let's get over to the king. Last spin for the king. We close it out like this for today on the stream. Some good entries. Let's make some movements on the chart today, fam. Let's make this thing happen. There we go. 1K. First spin. The 37G7T. All right.
We'll make it.
Here we go.
You know how to make a large Pepsi?
5K.
And
10K. Nice. 10K. Okay, spin number 4. I'm gonna finish this just in time. $10K. Nice, a burn. Our last spin. Here we go. It's gonna close this out, guys. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah, 10K. Come on. There we go. That's 10, 25, 35, 36,000 for 37G7T. Man, you guys did amazing today. You guys showed up. You made it on the charts. For those that bought, that don't have a meme militia, don't worry. If you bought in the last 24 hours, you're going to get some stacker. And man, we'll see you guys back tomorrow for a very special episode. Don't fumble the bag. Don't miss it. You're going to want to be a part of this. Going to be some good giveaways, some good stuff. Tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids, tell your family. And we'll see you guys.
Maybe fireworks.
Ooh, fireworks. There we go. How about that? Appreciate you guys so much. Have a great day. God bless.
Bye, Danny.